In this example, we're also going to solve a linear system by graphing, but this time, as you can see, the equations are in standard form. What that means is the variables are on the left and the number is on the right. The easiest thing to do in this case is to solve the system when you need to graph each equation by finding the intercepts first for each line. For the first line, we got negative 2x plus y. If I am trying to find the x-intercept, remember the x-intercept is a point where the line will intersect the x-axis. And on the x-axis, as you're moving, your y is 0, right? Because you're not going up or down. That means for the x-intercept, the y value is going to be 0. And what that means is the y will disappear. And now you're just trying to solve the equation negative 2x equals negative 4. To solve that, you want to isolate x on the left-hand side by dividing both sides by negative 2. That will give you x equal to 2. And that goes in here. For the y-intercept, it's going to be exactly the same thing because you are on the y-axis. The x value is 0 because you're not going right or left. This is going to be 0. And now what I want to do, let me just rewrite the equation, negative 2x plus y equals negative 4. Now you want to cancel the x. So you want to cross that out. And that means that just y is going to be negative 4. And that is going to be your y-intercept. Let's see if we can enter that. 2, 0, and then 0, negative 4. For the second line, this is x minus y equals to 2. If we want the x-intercept, we're going to make y equals 0, which is just going to cancel it here, and then x is going to be 2. 2, 0 is the x-intercept. For the y-intercept, we are going to cross out the x, right? Let's take a look. When we cross it out, we're going to get negative y equal to 2. Do not forget to divide both sides by a negative or negative 1 to cancel that minus. That will give you y equals negative 2. Your y-intercept will be 0, negative 2. Now that you have the intercepts, it's very easy to graph the lines because for the lines, you only need 2 points. For the first line, it is going to be 2, 0. Remember, do not forget the first coordinate is for going right or left. And then the second one is for going up or down. In this case, we're going down by 4. That's the first line. The second line has exact same x-intercept. I am going to start drawing at the y-intercept because those 2 points are the same. If I try to draw right here, I think I just need to click though. Okay, so if I click, then it's not going to move the first line. And then the other one is 0, negative 2. Okay, now that we drew the 2 lines, we're going to discover that, oh, I forgot one other thing. We do have to indicate, place a dot indicating the solution. So let's go click over here. And then we are going to place that dot where the 2 lines intersect. And now I think that that's going to be it. And of course, the solution is going to be unique. Those 2 lines are not parallel. That would be no solution. They don't coincide. They are not one on top of the other. We clearly have just one solution, and that solution is 2, 0.